Hey guys, it's Melanie and Stella. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. So I haven't done a follow me around video in a little while, at least with Stella anyway, so I thought I would do one today. Today is Monday. I just came off of a really crazy wedding weekend where I did like 4 floral orders, like full orders, and makeup. It has just been absolute insanity. And today I'm delivering the last of my flowers to a country club for a Monday wedding, and then I will kind of be done for a couple days. I mean, I still have like emails and meetings and stuff, but I don't have to do flowers again until Friday, and then I have a wedding on Saturday. But it should be a pretty simple wedding, so I'm not super stressed about it. Stella has been keeping me busy. Right now she's playing with some packing peanuts. Peanuts, that's right. But those are not the kind that you eat, okay? Oh, look at this. Oh my God, she gives me anxiety. Stuff like this is what drives me crazy. Yeah, peanuts, that's right. I haven't cleaned my house in like, I think 3 weeks. I've done like the bare minimum to keep it somewhat like at least sanitary, like, you know, bleaching counters. I've been keeping up with stuff like that. But as far as like dusting, mopping, okay, that needs to stop right now. For the love of God. You're making peanuts. I haven't cleaned my house in forever, so everything feels like gross and just disgusting, and I have so many videos to catch up on. I'm not going to be able to do them today. I have to record my Mimi box video, some skincare reviews that I haven't been able to do. So my hope is that tomorrow and Wednesday I can focus on getting those videos done. So that's kind of my goal on those days. But I thought today would just kind of be like a fun, like, good follow us around type day. So you can join me when I take my flowers in to the bride. She won't be there because she doesn't get there until like 3, and I'm dropping them at like 1:30. So speaking of, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Let's see. Oh, it's 10:38. Still pretty early in the day. So, yeah, I will just check in with you guys throughout the day, and you're eating don't eat those peanuts. Yeah. Oh, man. This is really gonna suck. Clean up. You know, thank God they're cute, because what would happen otherwise? I don't know what would happen otherwise. Nothing. She would just continue to terrorize my house. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, kids. Kids. Anywho, we'll see you guys throughout the day. So I just made the mistake of coming in Stella's room just to kind of see what there is to see. And she took almost all of her diapers out of her little diaper thing. And I don't know why. I don't know why she would do that. It's so frustrating. Her bookends are laying in like the middle of the room. I just cleaned her room yesterday. Ay. This kid. No, at least she hasn't destroyed the closet. Let's close that. Maybe she won't notice it. God. Like, seriously, I just cleaned her room. I just have to give up, right? Like, it's the only thing that you can do. This is just what it's going to be like until she moves out. Well, I'm hoping that she turns into a neat freak like me. I started becoming a neat freak when I was like 4. My mom was like, you were obsessive. I've been obsessive for a really long time. And there's Sophie. She's so sweet. She's so good with Stella. They have so much fun together. Mr. Kong's a little bit more like, I could do without Stella, but Sophie loves her. Most of the time. Sometimes she gets her tail pulled, and that's not pleasant. So, anyway, I gotta clean this place again. And I need to do her laundry. Let's take this laundry down. Oh, it's an adventure every day. Okay, so I just packed up all my flowers in my little crates that I use to deliver them. So these are the flowers that I worked on yesterday for today's wedding. I also picked up some extra flowers as like a gift to the bride. I like to do this whenever I can, just as like a congratulations and, kind of just like a fun extra treat for them. So I just picked up some white lilies. I, of course, took all of like the pollen and stuff. Oh, see, this one opened overnight, so I need to take the little pods out of here. But yeah, I like to do this whenever I have a little bit of extra time because I think it's nice. It's like a nice touch that I know a lot of other florists don't do. So anyway, this is for my bride, Jessica. So this is her toss bouquet, and so it just has a mix of all of the flowers that I used, and I really like how this turned out. This is her bridal bouquet here. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I always post pictures on Instagram of the flowers that I do. So I used a mix of, these are a mum, those are scabiosa pods, they just are a nice texture. These are carnations, some smaller carnations, some purple garden roses in a couple of different shades. You can see those in there. She loves tulips, she loves calla lilies, and then dahlias. And dahlias are these guys here. So anyway, these are her bridesmaids bouquets. They're basically a smaller version of hers. And I just think they're really kind of fun. With the tulips poking out, it's a little bit different from like the perfectly rounded ones that I normally do. I mean, these are definitely still very structured. They have a rounder shape, but I kind of like the height from the tulips. They're fun. So yeah, so she has 5 bridesmaids, and then these are just loosely tied together dahlias and roses and lysianthus that the flower girls are going to hand to the guests that are sitting in the outer rows. So those are just loosely tied together with a really pretty ribbon, so the girls can easily undo them and hand them to the wedding guests. So this is what I am taking to the country club. So I picked these up at the flower market, and the flower market that I'm talking about is not like, it's not open to the public. Like, you have to do flowers to get into the flower market. So not anybody can have access. Like, I pay to get in there and stuff. There's like a yearly fee and an application and all that jazz. But anyway, one of the vendors there has these like, they deliver, I believe, giant, what do you call those things? Succulents in these. And so whenever they have extra ones, I always pick them up because they're perfect for delivering flowers. They're very sturdy. And then I just use like some like newspaper and stuff to really get those vases in there tightly. So anyway, these are the flowers that Stella and I are going to deliver, and my business partner is going to meet me there so that she can watch Stella. Wow, I just got really dizzy. Oh my goodness. So that she can watch Stella while I take these in and put them in like the bridal suite and stuff. So I'm really glad to be done with this weekend, you guys. It was really one of the hardest weekends that I've ever had work-wise. I overextended myself this summer, and it's honestly been like, it's been pretty bad. I'll have to say that my stress levels over the last few weeks have just gone through the roof, and I've had like a couple of pretty major meltdowns. So, I talked with my business partner again, and I'm just not taking any more orders for the remainder of the year. By the time that I finish up in early October, I will have done 30 floral orders, in addition to coordinating weddings and also doing like a ton of makeup. I did my last bridal party and bride makeup this past Saturday. I'm not doing that anymore. I can't. I really kind of have to pick and choose at this point in my life. I thought that I could do everything, but I totally can't. And but now I have to follow through on my commitments that I've already made. And that's really hard because I don't have as much help this summer. My mom had to end up working for most of the summer, so I'm really having to plan very carefully with Stella, and I'm paying for a lot of babysitting, and that's basically taking most of the money that I'm making. So it's just been like one of those like situations where I'm like, I'm literally working like well over like 40, 50 hours a week for like to pay for my health care, and then maybe like a couple extra bucks. It's ridiculous. So it's just I can't do this anymore. So anyway, I have a couple more crazy weekends coming up that I'm just kind of like having to mentally prepare myself for, and then it's going to be so different for next year. I know that like physically and like time wise I don't have all of the time that I think that I have. I used to before I had a baby, but she definitely takes up a fair amount of my time. So, and I'm not complaining. Like, I love her, and that's why I'm giving all of this up. Like, the only thing I'm keeping is doing the flowers because I have the most flexibility with that. But everything else just has to go away. I can always go back to it in the future when she's like older, but I just can't right now. And, you know, just trying to get through the summer. Like, I have this like end goal of like October. As soon as that's here, like, my life's going to be so much better. And I hate that, like, I feel like I complain a lot. I think it's not complaining, it's just whining. I'm just whining about the situation that I've gotten myself in, and it's, you know, like, I did it to myself. I have no one to blame but myself. So I just need to figure it out. It was just very poor planning on my part and a lot of overextending that I shouldn't have done. And by the way, it's supposed to be like 90 degrees today and 100 degrees tomorrow, and it's too hot, and I hate summer. So there's that too. Anyway, yeah, so I've got about an hour before I take off for the country club. I have to go get gas first. So I think I'm just going to keep cleaning the house a little bit, and then when we get home, Stella will need to go down for her nap right away. So I plan on responding to some comments during that time and kind of uploading the footage that I have so far. So far I'm doing good today. Nothing has broken or no one's freaked out yet, so that's a good day. Hey guys, so I just got back from delivering my flowers to the country club, and the people there were quite possibly like the most unhelpful people that exist on the planet, which is always nice. Bride's gonna be there at 3. I hope she likes her flowers. Truthfully, if she doesn't at this point, I'm like, she can bite me. Sorry, I'm turning on my laptop here so I can check my millions of emails. So Stella came with me, and Stella has this complex now that I'm leaving her all the time because I do have to leave her a lot in the summer. And so my business partner met me there so that I could take the flowers inside and set them up in the bridal suite and stuff. And she was just screaming and crying the whole time. Like, I could hear her like in the country club, and they were outside. It was almost a little bit embarrassing. And then the people there were just like not helpful. Like, they literally left me standing there for 15 minutes, and I'm like standing there with all of these flowers. So it's fine. The flowers are delivered. I shouldn't like complain about it, but I'm just always astounded when people aren't helpful, and like when that's like their job, you know? Like, I try to make it a goal to be as helpful as possible because that's my job. But yeah, So anyway, we got the flowers delivered. So as soon as we got in the car to come back home, she just passed out. So I just got her upstairs in bed. So hopefully she'll get a really nice long nap. And then I want to go to Costco when she wakes up. So that should be an interesting adventure. Stella doesn't really do well at Costco. I thought about waiting for Craig, but I kind of want to get like some dinner stuff. And like we've been eating really late at night. And it's too late. Like it kind of messes with Stella's bedtime sometimes. Like we're not eating dinner sometimes until like 8:30. Like I just don't think that that's good for her. So, I mean, she snacks and stuff, but I just don't think that's best for her. So anyway, I'm gonna try to make my way over there and see how it goes. Fingers crossed. I can get through that in one piece, but I'm gonna try to, I'm making myself a really random lunch. It's like garbanzo beans, chunk chicken, and this quinoa and brown rice stuff. I don't know how it's gonna taste. My makeup is melting, my hair is a mess. It's just like that middle point of the day where I'm like, I just want to take a nap. But there's no time for naps. So I'm gonna eat my lunch and then I will check back in with you guys when Stella wakes up. Okay, and we're on. Hey guys. So Craig comes home today from work and all of a sudden all of our bathroom cabinets, because we're gonna remodel this house, they're done. So he's just like, here they are. So here's our new bathroom cabinets. They're very nice. They have like a soft close. This is the hardware for them. So they're a lot more modern than what we have right now, but this is for Stella's bathroom. This is for our bathroom, and this is for our downstairs bathroom. So these are all solid cherry. So they're different from the crappy ones that we have now. I thought they were going to be a lot darker. This isn't, light wood isn't my preference, but I figured since they were cherry they would be darker, but they're totally not. I mean, it's fine. We're not going to live here forever, but it'll definitely be an upgrade. So, yeah. I tried to take a little bit of a nap today, but it didn't end up working out because Stella didn't take a nap. So I just feel very like lethargic and tired. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut this vlog off for today. I need to go drink some water, and I have to go clean out the guest bathroom because Craig wants to like tear it out tonight. We don't even have tile or countertops or a new bathtub picked out, so I think I'm just about ready to start living in a disaster zone here. So, but I am excited to have the new cabinets finally. They're very pretty. They're just so much lighter than I thought they would be, so they'll be nice. So yeah, I'll take you guys along on our little remodel project. We're also redoing the kitchen, so hopefully those cabinets will be done in a couple of months as well, and maybe by like December or January we can redo the kitchen. So should be an adventure. Anyway, thank you guys so much for following us today, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.